You got TV on?
No, turn it. I can't. I don't think I can do it.
What you mean you can't do it? We got to see who we talking to.
I don't know if I can do 1,200. Okay.
There you go. I ain't got nobody on here yet. You got anybody on there?
I ain't on there myself yet.
Hey, Romeo, what's up?
I'm on here.
The ball been out there this morning? Gina.
Here, turn your
All
TV
right,
on.
I got to
I
go
had
out
it turned
there.
on.
In the morning. Hey, you going to work with this? I ain't see no fault.
I'll get to it. Yeah, we're on live right now.
No, I want you to be on live with that right there. With that right there.
Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Bam.
How you doing?
Screaming.
Sweet potato in the ground.
Danny King gave us a book about them.
Let me get her back here. There we go.
Preach it on. Preach
There
it
we
on
go.
how to do sweet potato. What?
Come on in here, guys.
Mama, I show you how to do it, Mama.
There's a
You don't know about
Mama, I show you how to do the sweet potato. I show you how to do it. I show you how to do it, Mama.
Kaylin, you gonna be here tonight, Kaylin?
Mama, I'm gonna get some slips. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you some slips.
Huh?
I'm gonna get some slips from North Mississippi.
What time you gotta cut a tree down?
The sweet potato place.
We gotta cut a tree down there.
Slip.
When they moving the trailer in there?
You know what I'm talking about?
They moving there tomorrow?
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
He's definitely.
Holy smokes!
He's up here in Mount Biden.
Y'all come on in there. Come on in here.
Above
Shut up, Stubb Spears.
Hey, what? Who?
Juan says that.
Do what?
Juan said that.
Hey,
I'm
come on
on live on YouTube.
Oh,
He waved me over there, told me come on.
check that out right there, bro. You don't want to check it out, huh?
Hey Jake,
You don't want to check it out, huh?
I'm gonna check it out.
Where'd you make?
6 cooked that for you.
what'd you make?
Six can't cook nothing like that, man.
6 cooked that up for you.
6 can't cook nothing like that. Look, nothing like that.
Y'all come on in here. We'll show you some stuff late arriving. Late arriving
I go back to the
stuff. What's up, Mr. Curtis? How are you, sir? Mr. Bobby just, yeah, like the chat. Mr. Bobby just had to leave, run a service call. It's the air conditioning season, and we've been rolling today, and he just had one come in. So
thing of wings. I bet you would.
I don't want none of these pieces.
go slow.
That's good right there.
Huh?
That's good.
All
Stuff.
right, who up here? Let me see who on here.
Preacher told me you ate 1,600 buns, 1,700 buns.
Who want to talk to?
You?
Did you?
He ain't talking to me
Did you
like
get a
that.
message about a double X 4064 case? Double X from Jake Davis.
Did y'all get my message last night about a 46 case double X? Oh, was it on? Did he send it on?
And Jake was on Facebook or YouTube.
Did you send it?
I don't ever get nothing. I come turn.
Did you send it to Deep South or did you send it to me?
I don't know. Jakey said you sent it to Deep South or Daddy. I don't know what he sent it on. If you sent it on Facebook or YouTube or. Hey Michael, how's it going?
And then,
Yo, come on in here.
once you plant, you got, in 3 weeks, you got 4 inch plant. And then once all the danger.
What are y'all trying to do?
Passed, the slips can be easily.
They cook it. They plant sweet
Are you
potatoes.
growing sweet potatoes?
I sent a number on y'all's wall.
We going to sweet potato.
Oh, okay.
We going to sweet potato. Hey,
Let me go check real quick.
on what wall? What wall at? The wall behind me. What
I
up, John? John Merritt, what up?
y'all got any older case double X users like 40 to 64?
Hey, where that big fat woman at?
Don't start. Don't start. Juan Stubbs. Juan said, "Did you get his message?" I think we do. It's 4064. Look right here. Look right here.
What message, Warren? What message Warren talking about?
There's an old user, 4064 Copperhead. Old user, in good shape. Antique bone. All in all, for that old of a knife, and I think we may have another one or two right
Hey,
around
sir.
here. What, bud?
Hey, I got the name of this show right here.
What's the name of this show?
Seeing the Knives at 5.
Seeing the knives at 5.
Seeing the knives at 5.
Shut up, Scott.
Deep South Cutlery, seeing the knives at 5. Why you up there telling everybody shut up? He better be.
Look, here's another one. Here's another one. This may be you right here, Jake.
Gotta pick the membership.
That's a stag.
Oh, do you?
There's a little pin crack there. Stag 75 pattern. Where's John Merritt on that right there? Double X stag. Now that first blade, that big blade, is a little bit lazy. It's not loose or nothing. But these other two blades are. Yeah, how you like that, John? I knew you'd be here.
You get 10, Mama get 10, I get 5.
No, Mike, we'd rather a debit card. We don't actually do Cash App. We'd rather a debit card. It seems to be safer and actually cheaper on you and us.
I'm telling you.
The debit card, credit card. That's pretty nice, guys. We got 18 folks in here. If they'll hush, Kevin will hush for a few minutes. We'll show y'all a few things. These are some of the things we run them through the cleaners this week. Literally, run through the cleaner. Daddy's been cleaning all week long, buffing those knives out, and they turned out. A lot of them turned out really well. Now that one's got a crack in it. See that little crack? But look how pretty that red bone turned out. Look how pretty that got a crack there. But that's pretty red. Check out that old double X, pretty red. Like I said, they've got some of these things have a chip or two in them, and they're not gonna be pristine prices. But they are nice old knives. I love those old red. There's look at that right there.
You ain't gonna find no answers.
Bunch of Stockmans.
Bunch
Bunch of Stockmans right there.
Working on nothing today. I got
There's a stag, tiny copper lock.
It's like raffle tickets. What it looks like.
Check out this thing. Check out this right here. USA stainless. USA red bone pocket worn. Guys, that thing there's. That's the real deal right there. Let's see if I see any chips or cracks. Tiny little crack right over there. It's a nice piece. Check out the red bone. Check this thing out, y'all. Y'all pay attention to this one right here. Red bone canoe. Red bone canoe stubs. Can you tell me what the difference is of this backside?
That's a stag on the backside.
It's stag on the back, red bone on the front.
What you think
So-
I rode a little bit of bus like Joe?
What'd you say?
What you think I rode a little bit of bus like Joe?
I don't know what you rode. That's cool right there, though. What we're guessing is that's maybe a factory sample, a salesman sample.
That's a 20.
A 20 what?
20 to 40.
No, it ain't.
Let me say it nice.
That ain't no 20 to 40. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dot. That's pretty cool right there. Got a bunch of those. Big pen knife and bone. I'm trying to. Get my finger out of the way. Y'all hear that alligator snap? Now this is a rare dude right here, guys. USA. I'm trying to hold this. A USA bone.
They playing around. You put that 500 bone with that blue cow, that blue baby.
Hey, listen to Jason.
He rode the short bus, Chop did.
Who?
Look at that. Red bone, peanut,
He rode the short
USA. That's a fine little knife right there.
I don't know him like I know these fellas around here. I don't know him like I know these fellas around that ball game.
That is nice right there.
I don't know him like I, so I can't
Got
say
all
him.
kinds of stuff. Got a couple rail splitters right there. Now there's one Daddy made today. That was an old white.
What is it? I need that. The gut knife like Danny King got from me.
A gut knife like Danny King got.
Or say when you got that? You got another good knife?
He got some,
You talking about the Moras, Daddy?
Victoria Knox and the Moras. Which
Yeah.
one? Danny got some of both of them.
Yeah, Danny got a little bit of all of it. There's a bone. Big jackknife. Check that thing out. Another one right there. Now here's
Mississippi.
this
Mississippi Gulf Coast.
that one up there ought to.
Hey, you ain't preaching again.
That one right there is gonna be the one that'll bring it. You got the stuff? Got the stuff. We're ready to go tonight.
What you got there?
Ready to go tonight. We got everything we need. You hear me tell Jericho we got the, she got the stuff. Mountain Dews, Diet Mountain Dews in the fridge, Kev. We good for tonight. We good for tonight. There you go. Look at all these copperheads here, guys. Look at all them copperheads. Y'all, my ADHD's clicking along because I ain't got no honey buns. I ain't got no honey buns. I got.
Nah, they up there talking about fried honey bun. That need to be baby girl fry my here.
See the new billboard sign?
Baby girl fry, what they talking about? Honey bun. Yeah, fried honey bun. If baby
Got a
girl
whole
fry,
set of those
put
things
that
right
ice
there.
cream on them, put that chocolate across them, it's on. Like a
Those
chicken
come in this week. That's the bit. People have been having cows about the Crossroads. I mean, I'm not real high on the Crossroads. That right there has been my favorite sod buster they've released. Check out all the stag. These just come in this week.
We ain't got no KFC in Wicked.
These just came through this week.
Boy, what you talking about, man?
That's pretty sweet.
Hey, you know we're doing funnel cake this year? No.
Are we doing funnel cake?
I don't know.
We ain't doing funnel cake.
I don't know. His face are too healthy.
Parker Hillbilly knives. We don't have any Parker Hillbilly knives. We got these German Creek knives. Hillbilly farmhand. Any new Warncliffe blade? I don't know if we got any. We got not anything new this week that's come in. But we've got new Warncliffe blades.
I got them new blue.
Yeah, they Warncliffe, did it? I didn't think they was either. Now check these things right here out. 80 pattern. Look at that cheater right there. Look at the big Coke bottle. It's a XX Coke bottle. This right here is bad news. Yep. That's bad news right there. That is a tested. Let me open that up for y'all. Needs to be wiped down. People have been opening them and closing them and not wiping their fingerprints off of them. A knife this age, guys. Tested. Stag. Tested stag. Which would be a 31 and a half. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all. That's be bottom line on that thing right there. That's when it'll start there and then roll. Check it out. XX Coke bottle up top, Jake. That one, buddy's gonna start right there.
Oh, you gotta go.
And that's red there.
You gotta go.
What's up,
You gotta go.
Justin Wood? Wipe it down. See, look at that. That thing there is the real deal. That big Coke bottle. Fine pieces. Got all kinds of stuff, guys. All kinds of stuff.
Nine, what's up, Nine?
Bye. Well, there we go. No cheap date. Well, we got some cheap dates. These ain't gonna be that bad. I mean, average knife on these older knives will probably be average. I hate to even say $80 to $100. Some of them be $120. They're gonna be somewhere right in there. Some of them like this one will be a little bit more, being that it's stag. Some of those weird ones will be a little bit more. Let me spit it out. He hears you, Callie. He's reading everything that comes across the screen. He's over there watching everything that comes across the screen, so he sees you.
Hey, Callie!
Yep.
Who is Callie?
Stuff, we don't have this conversation.
Who are these people on here?
You don't even know these people?
I don't know none of them.
Because you don't get on there and you don't try to.
Callie, I don't know nobody.
SC Knife Monkey. That's Justin Wood.
I don't know him.
You know Justin Wood. He's on the show all the time.
Don't know
Jason Beecher, you know him?
him. Don't know him.
That's Chop.
Same people.
Barlow Brigade, you know him?
Jim. I know him.
You know Big Jim, don't you? You know Big Jim.
What about them, bro?
You know Big Jim.
Hey, hold on.
Kodiak Edge.
Mama, you should have been there last week. They were playing all that blues music and everything up in there. They get down with the get down. I ain't say nothing. I just let them go ahead on. He knew what they did with the
Hey,
get down,
Justin
get down.
Wood said, tell him. Hey,
worried about one, Steve.
Oh, they get down, mama.
hey, you hear that? Justin said that's the way you remember who Justin was. He said he's the one that makes better ribs than you.
He's scared.
He ain't scared.
He's scared.
He said put the ribs where your mouth off.
He nervous. Anytime you put
Kodiak edge. That's.
anytime you put ribs and stubs in the same sentence.
I will, Callie.
Anytime you put ribs and stubs in the same sentence, you get scared.
Thank you, Callie.
Thank you, Callie. You get
He wasn't
scared.
talking. He wasn't even talking to you.
What do you mean he ain't talking to me?
He
She
ain't talking
said
to
thank
you.
you.
No, she didn't. See, we got up
I'm
there.
her favorite preacher. That's me. You ain't no preacher.
Kodiak is Jordan. Gordon G man.
I ain't no preacher. She said you was her favorite preacher.
Me, yeah, me. She's in Georgia. She go to church with Will and them over.
Something wrong with her.
What you think?
Something wrong with her. She said you were her favorite preacher.
You use that graveyard.
You
stuff.
that.
All right, guys.
Yes, sir. And get on. And can I get a witness here?
He ain't said nothing.
And you gotta say, hey, you gotta put that in there. And get in. Get in there.
That's about right. I ain't said a
He
thing.
said, Chop said, I'll make better pork tenderloin than you stuff.
Top can't make nothing better than stuff. Not even ball of wiener better than stuff.
Justin said, "Get to work, Stubbs."
I work every day.
Doing what?
Come on, Seth. Don't do me like that.
I'm just asking a question.
Don't do me like that, Seth. Don't do me like that now.
It's 5:16. We're about to get off of here. Kevin, tell them what time tonight.
6 o'clock. Hold up. I made, what did he say?
I made donuts.
On diet.
You want to die?
I had a diet.
I said, hello, Callie. Hey,
Yeah,
Callie. How you, hon? Here's Miss Angela. Miss Angela said hello to Callie. Say, Angela, look in.
Hello.
Look out here, baby.
Oh,
You can't look at there.
That's Callie.
Work. Stubb don't know that word.
Why you tell me hello? Tell her hello.
Oh, she don't know you.
Huh?
First knife drops at 6:30 p.m.
Y'all
Central
saw that
Time,
already.
and it
You
will
saw
sell.
Hey,
Big Jim knows that.
Hey, what?
Big Jim's trying to help us out,
Hey,
trying to do your
everybody,
job.
Callie said hello.
What did it say? Tell everybody I said hello.
That's what he
brother.
just said.
No. She had a pick.
Stub.
She had a pick. She had
Stub,
a
Callie
pick.
said hello.
Nah. Hey, Callie, how you doing? You doing all right? All right.
Caleb, it just cost you walking across there like Bigfoot. But
That's
all right,
that's my brother.
it is. All
That's
right.
my brother. You gotta. I ain't gonna say nothing because then they'll kick us off. I have to watch what I say because they'll kick us off on social media. Ain't the right person.
What you gonna say?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
You shouldn't say nothing to get you kicked off. Where's Jabberjaw?
Hey, who was that talking about fussing me out today, preacher?
Juan gonna cuss you out.
And what I tell him? What I say? Lord's still working on me. Don't come at me like that.
You know there's a Deep South
I
whatnot
tell
page.
Mama, close
Yeah,
her ears up.
there's a Deep South. Yeah, well, I mean we had a whatnot thing, and there was another guy that come there that took Deep South something on Deep South blades or something like that.
Man, I can't do that whatnot stuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah, whatnot don't work good for us.
The heart, Callie. Keep on mashing them heart. Keep on mashing them, Callie. Callie says she's giving out the heart. Callie loves stuff. You see how she mashing them heart?
Yeah.
Callie mashing them heart. She
But
loves
yeah,
them stuff.
whatnot.
Oh, make it make sense stuff.
Yeah, whatnot. It's
Look out. Look out.
Look
Look
at
out.
that.
yeah. I don't like whatnot too good anyhow.
But they 29 of them
Yep.
on here and ain't got but 20 likes.
Yeah. Callie like it. Look at her. She studied basketball. Make it make sense stuff.
She ain't worried about you.
What you talking about?
No, I mean we
Nah,
tried.
I ain't no fucking go here.
We tried, Big Jim, you know that, and we try to get, but man, it is, some of that stuff, I watched a guy last night, ain't no way he made $1. And, we're actually running I guess some of these guys, they're just selling knives that ain't actually paying taxes and all that stuff,
Big heart, man.
But there you go, Kevin, tell them we'll see him there at 6:30.
6 o'clock, bro.
Yeah, 6 o'clock, I'm sorry.
Tag and share at 6 o'clock.
Shut up, Doug.
Tag and
6:30,
share.
The first knife drop.
Shut up,
The
Doug.
first knife drop 6:30. Bam. Don't let it be the last one.
There's Uncle Bob. He done come back on the service call.
They go to technician.
Yep. All right, guys, we'll
They
see
go to
y'all.
technician
I
behind.
See you about 40
I
minutes.
see you,
Hold on.
Callie.
I was
I
watching
see you,
church.
Callie.
What'd she say in his
She said
church?
she washed shirts last night.
What'd you have there, Bob?
She seen me?
Ca-
What, man?
bad cap?
You don't go to church?
Oh.
All right, guys, later.
Hey, who's the dog out here, boy?
I can't get.
Go